Some of my Western friends met their partners on the train, on the bus, on the airplane, or even on the street. It's not a common way in Japan at all.
As you may know, Japanese people are quite reserved. They almost never speak to strangers in public.
Even at a bar, single men rarely ask out girls. Asking out girls in public is called Nampa in Japanese, which has a very negative connotation. It is used as a verb and adjective.
For example, he is Nampa or he is doing Nampa. The verb is more common than the adjective.
The opposite word of Nampa is Koha, which means manly and cool. Now you know how bad Nampa sounds, right? Few men want to be Nampa.
Then, how do Japanese people try to meet their partners except at schools or workplaces? The answer is Konkatsu. Let's check it out!
Hi, this is Shinya.
And Saya with Relationship Love from Japan. We share tips on how to build a long-term relationship with your partner.
The word Konkatsu has been popular for 14 years in Japan. It first came out in a book called Konkatsu Jidai, which means Konkatsu era in 2008.
The book immediately became a bestseller and everyone started to using the word Konkatsu. Konkatsu stands for Kekkon Katsudo, which directly means marriage activities. But probably marriage hunting is a better way to explain the nuance of Konkatsu.
Now you might be wondering, how can Japanese people who are quite reserved be so aggressive to get a partner? How can they be hunters? They don't want to be Nampa, right?
That's very true. In order to understand Japanese people's minds, you need to know the origin of the word. Konkatsu came from shukatsu, which stands for shushoku It means job hunting.
University students start applying for a job 2 years before they graduate from university. They start doing it at exactly the same time. But why do they rush to get a job so early?
Because Japanese companies want to secure new employees well before they graduate from university. The system is called shinsotsu saiyō. It directly means hiring young people before they graduate from university.
Traditionally, Japanese companies put importance on their employees' loyalty to the organization. They want innocent, naive young people who are likely to be loyal.
That's why Japanese companies try to get prospective employees who haven't graduated from university. Some companies hold job festivals where students can have job interviews with different companies at the same venue on the same day.
The human resources people have opportunities to interview hundreds of candidates during the festival. University students want to secure a job well before they start working and enjoy the rest of their life as a student.
If you get a job within a year, you will have another year to hang out with your friends, travel abroad, go to parties, and so on. That's a positive side of shukatsu or job hunting in Japan.
But it also has a negative side. It is so competitive that some of the students apply for more than 100 companies and still can't get a job. Once you graduated from university, you will lose your brand as a promising new candidate. You will have a hard time getting a good job at a big company.
Most big companies have already hired new employees. They don't need new employees anymore. They don't want leftovers.
That's why Japanese university students desperately try to get a job before graduation. Also, doing the same thing with everyone feels comfortable for most Japanese people. Japanese society puts importance on harmony, so it is natural for young people to start shukatsu at the same time as everyone else.
Now, Konkatsu or marriage hunting is the same way. First of all, the terminology is awesome. Since the word shukatsu was well known, the new word konkatsu sounded very familiar to Japanese people.
Konkatsu became the most popular buzzword in Japan for 2 years in a row. Japanese people immediately understood what konkatsu was like. In konkatsu, you have to move ahead. You need to secure a partner before it becomes too late.
That's why Japanese people can be so active and aggressive in Konkatsu. A lot of companies that had provided dating services were renamed using the word Konkatsu. For example, they called speed dating parties Konkatsu parties. Also, they called dating apps Konkatsu apps.
Since the word konkatsu has become well known, young Japanese people don't hesitate to look for a partner. They can just say to their friends, I'm doing konkatsu, or why don't we start konkatsu together? Konkatsu is an official activity.
It's different from Nampa or picking up a girl at a bar. I'm doing konkatsu means I'm officially and seriously looking for a future husband or wife. You don't have to be embarrassed to do konkatsu. Furthermore, you can even be proud of doing konkatsu. Now, did you understand what konkatsu is?
In the next video, we will talk more about konkatsu and my experience in doing konkatsu for 7 years. If you don't want to miss the next one, please subscribe to our channel. What do you think about today's topic?
How do people find their partner in your country? Let us know your answers in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and we'll see you soon!